Hi friends, welcome to my channel Health Tips Foods. Today discussing about heart attack. There are many health issues can lead to death. Heart disease can kill a person at a very young age. It is the number one killer in the world. Heart suddenly stops functioning due to many problems. That's why we even 25 years old dying of heart disease. Heart disease that is supposed to affect between the age of 60 to 70 is affecting even people is young age these days. About 50% of all deaths in the world are due to heart disease. All other diseases together kill only 50% of people. Hence, heart disease is very dangerous. It is difficult to tell who will have a heart attack and when it kills a person. Think of the people who are dependent on you when you die. Even if you regret not crying about your health, you will never get it back. To prevent fatal heart disease, you need to take care of three important things. All three are major causes of heart disease. The first is cholesterol. The increase is bad cholesterol and the reduction of good cholesterol is one reason. It can lead to high heart problems. Bad cholesterol and triglycerides in the blood are the leading causes of death is people with heart disease. The fat stored in the blood is called triglycerides. What causes the increase in bad cholesterol and triglycerides? What are the effects on the heart? Blood vessels harden when triglycerides rise in the blood. Inside blood vessels, fat continues to store. Blood vessels lose the characteristics of dilations and contractions and becomes tightly constricted. Cholesterol causes blockage in the blood. Accumulated cholesterol inhibits blood circulation. In parts do not receive nutrients and oxygen due to poor circulation, so they stop working. So the accumulation of cholesterol in the blood vessels leads to heart attack. Cholesterol builds up as a result of consuming more polished foods. White products are more dangerous than ghee and meat, which high cholesterol. You all make broken rice flour, broken grains with polished grains. All sweets, savories, fast foods, junk foods, tiffins and snacks are made with them. You make many dishes with polished grains and eat them more as they tasty delicious. All of these increase triglycerides and bad cholesterol LDL in the blood. It causes heart disease in women. Therefore, it is important to control eating them. Avoid white products. Make rice and broken grains from unpolished whole grains. Even when eating unpolished pulses and whole grains, eat them in proportion to the amount of physical activity you do. People do not reduce their food intake even in their physical activity decreases. Hence, it is important to eat grains and pulses in the required quantities only. So, take your diet according to the physical activity you do. Excess food returns into bad cholesterol. So, if you do not to eat too much, bad cholesterol will not from. Hence, eating polished food is a major causes of heart disease. Excess salt intake in the Second leading causes of heart disease. You all use more salt than you need as to make the disease releases. All the salt you eat enters the bloodstream and sticks to the lining of the blood vessels of blood flows. Salt causes the lining of blood vessels to harden. The blood vessels that need a expand or contract become hard. As the blood vessels harden, the heart expands more pressure in sun blood through them. It causes enlargement of the heart. The heart loses its ability to pump blood and stops functioning due to congestive heart failure. Accumulation of salt in the blood vessels thickness the blood. All of these are the harms of eating salt. Of the 86 million species of living organisms, no animal gets heart disease. Why do heart disease occurs only in humans? It is due to the wrong lifestyle. You cannot stay healthy if you do not correct your lifestyle and eating habits. So cut down 90% of salt intake, consume only limited salt. Like I said, if you want to fix your cooking, salt increase the blood viscosity and the blood vessels to harden. The heart muscle is always contracting and expanding. Salt intake harden in heart muscle, so it come like a pickled mango piece, like how shrimp and fish harden when salt and dried. Similarly, salt causes the heart muscles to stiffen. Therefore, salt poses a risk to the heart. That is why cardiologists ask you to reduce salt in your diet. However, I suggest avoiding salt altogether. Blood pressure in the third causes of death due to heart problems. Blood pressure is the third causes of death due to heart problems. Most people get a heart attack due to hypertension, as it reduces the contraction of dilation of blood vessels. Blood vessels lose their ability to dilate a simply contract. The heart cannot pump blood through constricted blood vessels, which leads to heart failure. Hence, it is always best to keep your blood pressure below 120 by 80. Blood pressure being 100 by 70 and 110 by 70 is best. It is also good to have blood pressure in 90 by 60. 100 by 70 blood pressure is indicates a proper or smooth functioning of heart. Diastolic pressure of 70 indicates that the heart are proper relaxed. Blood pressure should always be normal. When you have hypertension, be careful about diet and take proper medication. Uncontrolled blood pressure has a higher chance of leading a heart stroke. So you need prevent hypertension. If you have it, take the medication according to your doctor prescriptions. Change your eating habits so that your blood pressure is always normal. These three precautions should be taken to prevent the fatal heart stroke. Eat healthy diet as I suggest. Eat natural foods like sprouts and fruits morning and evening. Dry nuts, fruits in the evening. Eat cooked food only also in the afternoon. Those who today's jobs and business avoids rice and eat only pulka. Also make salt-free and oil-free curries at home. All of these curries pre-existing or disease and preventing it from occurring in the future. To be careful about your diet, if to get all disease at young age, you have to take medication for the rest of your life. Therefore, I advise you take precautions against heart disease. Thank you for watching.